Hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So we ended last episode with kind of a buggy bug system. The game crashed right as Cycle 7 was coming to an end. So we have an additional day in our colony that we can go. The game does autosave every night as soon as our little dupes sleep in the bed. So BB is running like crazy on her treadmill, his treadmill. I can't tell if these duplicates have genders or not. I guess it doesn't really matter too much either. So we do have 24,000 kilocalories of food, and whoa, let's get rid of that little bump right there. And now I want basically everyone just to clean up and get everything done. We're also going to make a storage unit down here. We're going to make a storage unit. That's kind of the goal, a storage unit, and we need to get additional research completed today, I'm hoping. Let's prioritize that so people aren't jumping over it. Just get rid of that beast. Get rid of that. Starting off, I think we might, once we hit to 25,000, we might just cut off the power supply. We're also going to build the station. We're going to build a supercomputer for super de-duper researching. Once these are going to be completed, we're going to put in those furnitures. Right now, we'll put in a cot there, and 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 a cot there. And we will also put in the flower of vases, vasage, whatever, however you want to put it, pronounce it. Cool, so that did get built. These guys are going super fast. That might be one of the reasons why. Actually, let's just slow it down one. We're going to slow it down to middle team. I've got enough work for them to do, so nobody's sitting idle, so we're winning, in my opinion. I feel like we're doing well. Uh-oh, there goes Zarnoff right into the porcelain throne room. Drop a dookie. Good blurp. Ha! Look at that thing. So, chlorine gas. Nice. So we have wires made. Very good. So we have that research up. We're going to turn this off right now. We don't need that running up the power. And we're going to get our low-end stuff completed. Look at BB running on that trip. I love that. That is so cool. Do we have, let's see, did that power get done? Utilities power. Did the power get done? The big battery did not. So we're still working on that. How's this coming along? Oh, no research. Farming tech. That would be the problem. Power generation. Do it. Okay, let's kill this now. As soon as that is good, we're going to kill it and let our dupes work on something else. Awesome. Turn it off. Good work. It still feels really fast. Let's just slow it down to this level. Let everyone get their stuff done. Auto Dave is working. Chanos just decided to go to the bathroom again. Can we plant some seeds? We have one briar seed. Very nice. And I don't have any. We have some mealwood seeds that we could plant up down here. I guess that was the next step. Let's just do... We don't need to build a whole ton of them. We'll just build 5 for right now. And there were some in here that we can harvest with V. B. This one. Nope, that's C. What's the harvest key again? Trying to. Oh, that's not it. T. Okay. Okay, we can harvest one of them. All right, looking good to me. It looks good. Everyone's grabbing their stuff that they need to grab. We still do have this turned off, which is fine. We don't have any research necessary there. Farva is doing the research on the new batteries. That will come up very nicely. BB's going to work really good. We're going to build these things up like cray. Build up the mealwood seeds. Plant this. Plant that. Cool. So it works pretty good. Look at that. It even has decor. So there's decoration bonus for that. So we could use that as a planter. Huh. I wonder what the decoration bonus for this thing is. Oh. Wait. Does it... Okay, so it's the same thing. Interesting. Huh. Duplicates can't agree how to pronounce vase or vase. Is it a vase or a vase? You guys tell me. It's pronounced the same, or spelled the same. We're getting another briar weed in here. Ooh, good. We get a muck root out of the deal, too. So can we put a muck root into here? No. We'll plant that in there, though. That's excellent. Battery's looking good. How's our food supply? I need these people to build up everything. I do want them just to store everything right now. I want to build another area down here for storage. And then down in this area, we're going to build like a CO2 collection bay. Because if you noticed, all of the CO2 goes down to the deepest, darkest levels of the base. So blocking this off would be good to keep all of our oxygen in. And then we could block this off to keep our... CO2 out. Actually, all the CO2 is going in there, so that's working decently. But the next step is storage, And once we get the storage complete, that's just a 2 tall. We could do our storage all the way through here, build another layer down like that, and then at the bottom, we're going to build like a reservoir for our bad gases. I don't know what these other gases are. Hydrogen, I'm guessing hydrogen is super duper... Oh, research center is idle. I guess we have that research complete. You go, buddy. Okay, so let's select our new research. And, oh, it's not idle. This one's idle. Okay, that makes sense. We are out of oxygen, or more of this. Oh yeah, because last time I built up like that, and then we were going to go in here and dig this stuff out. Like so. Right? I think so. We got to get rid of that one. Everyone's going to go to sleep. We got to take those out. We should take these too, but we don't particularly need to. Good. So they have their new beds. We will deconstruct those beds as soon as they wake up. So I am slightly concerned. Their wake up. I am slightly concerned about the water, because there's gas valve that we can change out pressure. There's liquid valves, and then there's that airlock that seals it. So that's one thing that's important. A thermal regulator. So this is cools gas piped through it, but outputs heat. So that's kind of a heater, hydrofan, and gets rid of a little bit. We're also needing like. Oh, wow. Okay, we need to get that pretty soon. Hydrogen generator converts hydrogen into electricity. That's good too. So there's filtration stuff. Saves out one type of gas. And then liquid can sieve out. That's kind of cool. Sending it out a separate pipe. Man, this stuff gets really... There's the air scrubber. Filters carbon dioxide from the air. That's an important thing to get. Then we have water purifier. Uses sand to purify water. But what I'm looking for is this one, the percolation here. There's also some stuff in here like liquid pipes. Percolation could be very good to get eventually. Sanitation services gets rid of the disease. We get rid of stress. Hand sanitizer gets rid of dirty hands. Manual airlock. And then a shower. So we're going to get the liquid piping next. I'm not so concerned about the gas piping quite yet. Fine dining might be important too. Refrigerator. Oh, ideal temperature. So we're going to try to get the liquid piping and then go into the percolation after this, if we can ever get to it. Right now we're just going to have a problem getting enough LG, whatever that word is. I know, it depends on where you're from in the world. A lot of people say that I say a word wrong. Well, you know, there's different dialects and different accents, and the way I say a word is going to be different than the way you say a word, most likely. Which is always interesting when making videos. So LG, and there falls the sand. Splat. I like that. And I guess that'll be all of. Well, there's going to be no more sand there. Cool. And can we build another one of these? We don't have any more seeds, so we're gonna have to expand pretty soon. We're gonna run out of our green goop up here, so we're gonna have to keep going and find more LJ to bring it back. Also more minerals and materials and metals, and we still have about 2 minutes left to go on that. Or I guess it's 800 seconds, so it'd be 10 minutes for regular speed. We have a lot of water in here too, but I'm thinking that'll eventually run out once we have somebody building water specifically. So let's speed it up a little bit more. Kind of a boring stage right now because we need to get more LJ, we need to get everything cleaned up. And once we have this going, I think we have a pretty good start now. I'll let it go. Okay, I was letting it go. They got a lot of the stuff started up there, but we did get our research complete, which means it is time for... Oh, maybe not. It says it is. Farming tech. Huh. Never mind. Alrighty, so our research just got completified. Let's go back into our research menu. And the power regulation is now done, but the liquid piping is next. So let's hit that up, and that will be our next thing, and then we'll get this one going as soon as we can. So we can pump up, we can make a real cistern, which would be kind of cool. I like that idea. Fill this in, or pump it out, and then pump it back in. Something neat like that. We'll have to see. It's kind of one of those things that doesn't really seem necessary at this early development build. Oh, we can get those briar thorns too. Looks like Sarnoff just hit the last little bit. So picked up the muckrat, and now we're ready to go. Everything has been taken care of up there. So what we're going to do next, we're going to dig out down here. We're going to dig out a 2-wide tunnel. We're going to put in ladders down. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And ladders down like that. And then we're going to run tiles all the way across the bottom. Also, this is going to be our area. So we're going to just drop this down in here. We're going to drop that down a little bit in there. And we're going to dig 2 wide. Let's see. How do we want to do this the best? Dig too wide this way. And that's going to be our spot for all of our carbon dioxide to go. Hopefully. We'll see. So I guess this is something I haven't shown you guys. Every day there is a cycle that goes through. It says how much we generated and how much we removed. So we netted 124 kilograms of oxygen. Same with power. We only netted 37, but power wasted. We didn't waste any? Or no, we stored it. Okay, that makes sense, I think. We generated 1,500 kilocalories, but we used that, so we lost 3,000. We still have 26,000, which is fine. And travel time, so the travel time is fine. Skill increases 6, so we had a really good day. We could look at cycle 9. We could already see what's happening today. And, oh, look at that. It ticks up on how much stuff there. Added, looks like the oxygen generation's catching up. It'll be alright. It'll be good. We do have a lot of the plants that are missing. And now we're going to lose a lot of oxygen to this stuff here. Is this leaking? Is that really leaking? Oh no! It's leaking. Huh. That's kind of cool. Oh great, all of our water is going to pour out now, isn't it? I think it will. Oh, that's really, really neat. How the rock is porous. Look at that! Wow. Okay, let's prioritize this. This might be a really dumb idea. We'll see here. Okay. Do the thing where you make the thing. It's going to pour out all of our water, and then we're going to have to pump it back in. Oh, well, they built it up right away. That wasn't too bad. Got some fertilizer out. Oh, we're losing some. Losing some. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it could be. Huh. Kind of cool. Oh, it's so fast. Uh-oh. Oh, now we have a problem. Auto Dave, help. Help, Auto Dave. Help. Okay, that's still a 9 there. Uh-oh. Farva, build it up. We lost a little water. That's cool. That's a really neat system. And the water will get drained down into our new cistern here. Our new carbon dioxide cistern. It's interesting. They're standing in it too. So I know they're not amphibious. There's actually amphibious trait that they can get. Auto Dave. Yeah, that's really neat. Let's put this down one more layer so I can get down to it. Cool. So it filled in with a little water. Yeah, Farva can't do much down there. Oh, he's hungry now. Nice! These guys, nobody's working. Oh, BB, you're supposed to be eating. You are eating. You're supposed to be working. Run on the treadmill, BB. How's your stats doing? You're a 12 now, athlete. With flatulence. Kind of feel bad for you. Okay, we can delete these. Let's get rid of these now. Did we get rid of Farva? No, we didn't. That would have been too bad. Rest in pepperonis, Farva. Ain't nobody got time for you. Baby, you gotta get to work, dude. Baby, get to work. Get running on your treadmill. We need you right now. And awesome. So how much consumable ore? Coal. We have a lot of ore. 7,000. Cool. That's neato. Neato burrito. Our food supply is still good. These guys are building up their storage units. We can put our pneumatic doors in. That's kind of cool. Blah, blah, blah. And as soon as they get the doors in, then we're going to start building up more storage compartments. I think that's the goal. Cool. There they go. They're building up, delivering. Now they're making the flooring. That's interesting that they can make the flooring from so high up. I love the background. Isn't it cool? This game is so pretty. So let's get rid of the sandstone and that. Dig. Dig. There. Coal. Awesome. So they're going to go through here, going to run through it. It's going to pull. I wonder if we can get, like, in the future, if they're going to add, like, a drill that we can set up to go a long distance to drill through things. And that kind of stuff would be really neat. Machines. Who really knows? They're open to really anything right now. Okay. Oh, research again. Nice. So next up, we're going to go for the percolation. So we have to get that. I hope that'll work, and we can turn this back on, so let's enable that building. And now we have to enable the research. We can select, nope, wrong one. We can click on you, and, oh, that's oxygen. Okay, there it is. Intermediate research, we can fabricate, we'll do that forever. We do only need 10, but we can only do 5 at a time, so we'll just do it forever. Hopefully Sarnoff will work nicely, or maybe someone else will help out. That's like cool, I like that. Novice research. Gotta go to the bathroom. There we go. So Farva's gonna work on it. Everyone's storing things now. And it looks like this bathroom is nasty. Oh, someone didn't go to the bathroom. Ick. Okay, let's get some storage compartments in here. What was that? Oh, we get a duplicate. Duplicate. Who do we get today? Oh, mole hands for better digging skills. We have a medicine. That's kind of nice. We get some learning, uncultured, decor, destructive. This one's kind of nice for the decor. Can't dig it. What does that mean? Can't operate a digging tool. We kind of want to dig. Let's get Neil. And Neil has been renamed Gen Dragonfly. So print you up, Neil. Gen Dragonfly, come on in. Yeah. You do your thing. Very good. Now down we go. Okay, he's getting the water out of there. Good job, Auto Dave. You're doing the work. And now that's good. Storage locker. Now we're going to turn this on for everything. Same when these go up live. One. Turn you on for everything. Why are you... Oh, we can't breathe. I love that. I think that's so much fun that they don't have oxygen in there. So we need to build maybe another oxygen maker. I guess that'd be a good thing. And they're gonna... Oh, there we go. So we got a third one here. They still can't breathe in there. Look at this oxygen. Or the lack thereof. And we have a lot of unbreathable carbon dioxide. So that's what's happening down here. All of our carbon dioxide is filtering down. All the oxygen is filtering up. We're pressurizing it. And what we'll do is we'll have like an area down below that we're going to convert all of this carbon dioxide into real oxygen. That's the goal anyway. Because look at that. That's completely unbreathable. There's even some vacuum in there with no air. But we have really good oxygen. Really good breathable oxygen. I think I might want to block that off. Should we do that? Look at that, how it swirls. That is so cool. It shows the fluid mechanics of it. Oh, nice. And now we have our LJ terrarium. And these things are coming up pretty soon. So the LJ terrarium and the refinement. So we can make a compost pile. Might be a good idea to build that somewhat close to our poop station. How tall is it? It's a 2 tall. Let's build that over here. Like that, and then we're gonna dig this out eventually. We'll dig that out. We need our other thing. Let's build that. Oh, can we? Oh, we can't harvest those yet. We can harvest that. Is it dried? Buried muckroot. Ready for harvest. Harvest pending. Nice. Mealwood. Awesome. And we could bring these up. We could dig these up and get resources to put in our own. So morning is upon us. And Janus is going to go down here. It is kind of nasty down here, Farva. You might want to watch yourself. You may not be a good thing for you in this thing. Oh, got a skill increase. Good. And now we got that. Okay, muck root. Do we have seeds? Did we get seeds? We don't have any briar seeds. That's stupid. Where's a briar seed when you need one? Look at him. It's funny. Look at his face. He's working. Can't breathe. That's awesome. Okay, get the seeds and everything. What we're going to do now is just going to let them dig. We're going to let them have some fun. Dig up, get all of the work done that they're supposed to be doing right now, because we're fine on... how's our LJ? I was going to say we're fine on it, and then I don't really know. Nutrition, seed, edible. What is it called? Liquid? Nope. Organic. So we have almost 1,000 left. So that should be pretty good for a little while anyway. Okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yikes. I think we'll be okay. We'll see. Okay, Farva's got a skill increase. We're going to do this. So let's get our refinement. We're going to get this in here. Build a compost pile or 2. Because I've never built one before and I don't really know what to do. So 2. Oh, wait. Cancel that. Cancel the build. Cancel the build. Okay. We're going to build it directly underneath here. It'll be like a double-decker outhouse. There you go. And now we'll put a door on there. To pneumatic door. I should say it with the P, right? Pneumatic. Hey, research selected. So did we get a research did? We did. We can do percolation now, and we can do advanced filtration. Should give us a liquid filter. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Should we do... Let's do... I don't know. Combustion? Man, we're getting all the researches. Research all the things. Fine dining sounds good. There they go. Look at them dig now. It's the poop pile. Man. Ah, oh, that's cool. And now... Oh, look. It's, oh, ooh. Does this make bad gas? Does it make bad gas in there? Huh. It might. It's carbon dioxide. Interesting. I wasn't really expecting that. Emitting fertilizer. Hey, look at that little dude. Okay. Man, they're still working down here. I like this. Hopefully they don't get trapped. I've had that problem a lot. We're gonna speed it up. I'm gonna let them get all of their work done. Oh, we have some mealwood seeds again. Let's do that one there. We have that one there. And now we can build a few more food stations. Okay, that planter box filled up, so let's put a blossom seed in there. Okay, I have not seen that one before, so that could be kind of cool when it's ready. Okay, we're about to break through to the cistern. Yes. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, let's watch that air flow through. That's kind of neat. So this should collect all of the carbon dioxide down here. That's the goal anyway, and it should push all of the oxygen up. Looks like something is making carbon dioxide in here. Or not making it, but... Oh, you're running across the floor? Okay, there's a lot of good oxygen in there. Let's close that off. Is this ready to harvest yet? Bristle blossom? I don't know. What does that say? Stifled? Stifled? Okay. Let's just block this off. And we're going to prioritize that higher. I guess I could have done that in the other menu. We're going to do that right away. And tomorrow's going to bring the need for more food. What does this take? Meal lice. I've not seen meal lice in the game, so let's just turn this thing back on, and we're going to have some other stuff. I'm guessing that's part of the cooking station. Mush bars and a deep fried mush bar. Huh. Alrighty. And they're going to go again. Everything's good across the bottom. So I think if I'm right about this, all of the... Okay, this got filtered in. All of our carbon dioxide from our base is going to go down there. All of the oxygen is going to go up. So, if we do... Oh, we got... Hold on. Biodistiller. Now, that's cool. Water purifier. Contaminated water. And we have plumbing. Ooh, look at that. Gas pump, filters, and oxygen. So, electrolyzer produces a steady stream of oxygen using piped water. Becomes idle when the room enters maximum air pressure range. Alright. So, now is when it gets fun, because we need to use power. What I want to do first is I want to put a couple big batteries in. You get rid of those, because they'll store a little bit more. We're gonna put those in, right, like so. It's kind of what I want this thing to be, is just power storage up there. We're going to slow it down so they can still work. They're going to build that up. We're going to continue our quest for storage in here. And then... Oh yes, Blitz the Hoarder. If you guys have followed any of my games, you know I love to store absolutely everything and everything possible. Still looks like the carbon dioxide is going down. A lot of it's still trapped in here, which is fine. But we're going to start getting pressurized. So, we need to build, what is it called? Oxygen. We're going to build some of these. Okay, let's build, I think it's within 2 blocks. We're going to build something like this, and then in between, we're going to build lights. Floor lamps. Oh yes, that works perfectly. That doesn't work perfectly. Okay, let's get those floor lamps going, and so we can see everything. Good, that'll work. And they're going to build that. That does require power. Whatever. Let's get the oxygen. So these things are just going to convert... I think that'll work, right? Let's look at the furniture and the light again. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So that should convert the CO2 that's down below into raw regular power for us. Or raw regular oxygen from carbon dioxide. Like a plant would, right? Plants do that in real life. And now, I don't even know how much time we've got. Uh-oh, what does this have? It's stifled because it's overheated. Interesting. The bristle blossom can't be planted there. That's kind of cool. We still have our water. So we need to find a new water source. There's contaminated oxygen down there, over there. We have nasty gas over there. Chlorine, contaminated water, oxygen. If we can find some good oxygen supply, there's hydrogen. Contaminated water over there. So we're going to have to get that water, pump it into here. Maybe we'll make this into a cistern. I kind of like the idea of having like this big water storage area, and then reuse the rest of our base as, like, oh man, look at all that nasty green water down there. Plus it's full of, ooh, gold. Gold amalgam. Huh. There's all sorts of really fun things in this. It's still early, so a lot of things don't have a use or a purpose yet. But once it does, it's going to be really, really cool. And we only have, what, 6 people? Only have 6 little colonists going to town. There they go. Everyone's working. Okay, this thing's made. Research center is idle. That's alright. That's fine right now. Make that up. Okay, you're going to make that one. Good. We're going to have a perfectly working storage unit pretty soon. Kind of want to make this one for dirt only, but I'm not going to. Do we just research? Okay, no research. Okay, good. So fine dining is complete. There's temperature modulation. We could dissipate heat. That sounds very complicated. Let's make the interior decoration right now. Something I can manage all by myself. So that one's good. Do you have... We still don't have briar seeds. I want briar seeds. Okay, that's cool. Put the LJ in. We have 300 again, so we're running out of it. And this is not powered, even though I thought I powered it up. Huh, it just hasn't been built yet. Okay. That's good. Gen Dragonflies playing with the water. I'm gonna throw it in there. Good. It's kind of sad that that's stifled. And I really don't know how to use that thing either. Turn all these on. Boop-a-doop. Boop. What is that noise? Oh, gross. That thing sounds horrible. Okay, so we got our battery. Man, let's prioritize this thing right here. And I guess those. Get our batteries up. I think these hold more power. If we look at our power overlay, 200. So it's the same. Interesting. I didn't really realize that. I figured it would all be different amounts of power. But to be honest, we're not really needing that much right now. We're expanding our base. We're expanding all the bear crafting things going on, the stations and stuff. But we don't really have anything too exciting. Once we get the water purifier, the fertilizer maker. What does the fertilizer maker do? Contaminated water to produce fertilizer. So we want this. We want the water purifier. And I think we'll probably do that up. Because this is our or we could have another level. I don't know. So we have all the contaminated water down below, so it'd make more sense to make a... Ooh, I know what we'll do. We'll make an area like right here. We'll have 2 different areas. We'll pump contaminated water into one, and we'll pump the contaminated water from one to the other. That sounds good to me. Contaminated oxygen. And now it's nighttime. Cycle 11, we're flying. We are flying. You know what? That might be a pretty good time to end the video. We got a good storage facility. We got some really, really good research going on. We got somebody using the bathroom yet again. And I think that will do it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. Give me some more ideas of what you would like to see. You guys kind of know the extent of the game right now. And keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.